Hey guys, it's Slushy. Now, I just wasted an hour 30 minutes of my life with the film Greener Grass. I I have seen a lot of movies in my day. Okay, I've been watching movies like that I can remember since I've been like 5 or 6 years old. Like I have memory of watching movies from when I was like 6 years old onward. I have never encountered a movie quite like Greener Grass, and believe me, that is not a compliment. In no way is that a compliment. So, filmmakers behind Greener Grass, don't take that as a compliment. I'm not giving you a compliment. There will be no compliments in this review. Wow. I did not know it was possible to make a movie so stupid and so unentertaining that the entire time I'm just sitting there. I mean, I don't know. It kept me watching not because it's entertaining or because it's cool or interesting. It kept me honestly, I kept watching just to see how much more dumb it could possibly get. And believe me, it gets worse. The more it goes on, the weirder and worse it gets. Wow, what a fucking clusterfuck. It's it's like they wrote down on a piece of paper. They were like different types of genres for films, different ideas, different concepts. And then whenever they were making the film, they just said, "What the fuck? Let's just use all of them. Who needs one concept? Let's just try them all." And it's a huge clusterfuck. It doesn't know it doesn't seem to have any idea what the fuck it's trying to do. It literally feels like it's lost, and it's just keep on going because they don't have the time to stop and think. They're just like, fuck it, let's just roll with it. It doesn't make any sense to me. This movie doesn't tell a coherent story. It's just like a bunch of shit that just happens, and you're just supposed to go along with it. You're supposed to be like, yeah, yeah, little boy turned into dog. Totally normal. No, it's not. And I refuse to accept that. I mean, that part's funny. Believe me, I laughed when I seen it happen. Little boy falls into a pool and turns into a dog. But but just what the fuck? I mean, that's literally. I'm gonna give this film 1 million what the fucks out of 10 because I have no idea what the fuck this movie was trying to accomplish. And so that means I don't even give this a number ranking. This literally does not deserve a number rating whatsoever. I lost brain cells that I'll never get back because of this fucking disaster of a film. There's a decent film within this film. But because they decided to go a shit ton of different routes and they didn't seem to stick to a specific plot, this film just fucking blows. Like, there's a decent plot here about a woman who wants a baby. She loses her baby, wants a baby, fights for a baby, and finally, in the end, gets a baby. There's a whole really beautiful story here, but they just don't tell it. It's there, and if you like dig around some of the stupid shit in this film, it's definitely there, but they just don't tell it. They just shit just happens. Motherfucker. I will never recommend this film to anybody. In fact, I implore you guys to never watch it. Please do not curse yourselves like I did. I for the longest time, I because I rented this from my library. For the longest time, I seen this poster and I was like, you know what? This kind of reminds me of like Serial Mom. I don't know why, but I just thought it'd be like some kind of like really cool horror movie around moms that just go crazy or something from being a mom. The pressures of being a mom. And but it's nothing. It's nothing like that. Like if you go into this looking at the poster and you're like that kind of looks interesting. I kind of want to see that. Please don't. Please. I'm trying to save you. If you watch it after this, you've been warned. So the loss of brain cells that you lose, take that up with the directors. Because yes, there was two directors, which also probably is part of the reason why this film is such a clusterfuck. I kind of want to read the Wikipedia page on this film to see what exactly their plan was. And also I could tell there's a little social commentary. Not really social commentary, but like commentary in like, how people view themselves and view their neighbors and all that stuff. I feel like there's like a whole commentary there. But again, they don't dive into that. They're just kind of like...
Everybody just acts fucking weird. It's like a prolonged episode of The Twilight Zone.
And I don't mean that in a good way. Like, the Twilight Zone's amazing, and they actually tell a coherent story. I mean, it takes a while for the Twilight Zone sometimes to tell a story, but they do get around to explaining certain things. It's like they were trying to, like, do something, and then they were just like,
fuck it, let's just do weird shit.
and that's a movie. And it's amazing that this film has such a high reviews, like high praise on like Rotten Tomatoes and all these other review sites. It doesn't make any sense. But I guess people just sort of see weird shit and they consider that a good film, but I don't. So this film gets a 1 million what the fucks out of 10, and that is not a good thing. Doesn't even get a number rating. So fuck this film, and thank you guys so much for watching this review. Please do not watch this film, I warn you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review at least. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you're not already, hit the bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep it to the channel, there's some crazy going on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.